legislation that I've prime sponsored. One of my constituents who was here this morning, Mr. Dan Zugel, and I've been working on this legislation for several years now. And I know the committee had looked at it in the past, and we're hopeful to find your favorable consideration in the future to move this along and hopefully make this vital change to our law that will help employee stock ownership plans to be more readily accepted by businesses in Pennsylvania when they're looking at making changes for that company. It's a legislation that would help us to mirror the federal law on considerations in the tax code when the employee ownership plan is something that's pursued by a company that's potentially having the owner decide that they're going to get out of the business or sell the business or possibly move the business. This is something that would be beneficial to the state and that it would help to ensure that we have a policy in place that fosters businesses keeping their businesses here at the same time as helping employees to have that opportunity to create more wealth for their individual families through those plans for retirement. So it's a win-win for both the employees, the owner of the business, and for the state because we'll keep more jobs here in Pennsylvania. So appreciate your favorable consideration. And the gentleman that you brought in behind me, looking forward to hearing some of their testimony while I have time to be here this morning. And I'm sure they'll be able to provide the committee with answers to any questions that you might have on the specifics. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.